Scott Weiland, the frontman for Stone Temple Pilots and Velvet Revolver, was found dead today at 48 years of age. This in Bloomington, Minnesota, according to an official statement in their digital presence. This is very sad, Margaret. He was one of the shaping voices of the grunge movement of the 90s, of alternative rock in general. And after a lifetime of problems with drugs and alcohol, he broke off with his different bands many times because of this reason. Finally, it seems that it caught up with him. The causes, according to police dispatch recordings, is cardiac arrest.
You know, more unfolding about this story, even as we speak. Police raided that bus. They found a small amount of cocaine. They subsequently arrested Thomas Delton Black, a band member, at his home in Studio City. So not the only situation happening. It's really sad when you hear a death like this so young, but this story, it's still unfolding. It
is, and for many, you know, when you go into social media, the stories broke when Dave Navarro, the guitarist for the Jane's Addiction, tweeted the sad news that he passed away. He was definitely an influential voice. Many #1 records, many albums that shaped the sound of the 90s. And we see again that drugs and a lifetime of drugs and alcohol abuse at some point is going to catch up.
Wasn't there speculation, you know, a set that he did this time, you know, sometime in the past year where he was noticeably high and did a terrible job? It was uploaded and he had to actually come out and say, you know what, I was clean then, I wasn't high. You know, he's been dealing with this for a long time, and a lot of speculation that he's actually using drugs for a very long time.
Yeah, he was touring with his new band, the Wildabouts. And it was in one of these performances that he seemed pretty out of it. And again, the speculation that he was back using drugs, especially heroin, was rampant. Now, we don't know necessarily what is the underlying cause of the death, but what we know is that we lost today one of the greatest voices of the 90s and one of the favorite frontmans of the alternative rock of the last 2 decades.